So we've been at restaurants where she said, do you have any non-alcoholic beer? And I'm like,
Kristen Bell's kids have mature taste buds. While appearing on the Kelly Clarkson Show on Monday, the 43-year-old actress revealed her two daughters often ask for non-alcoholic beers when they're at restaurants.
my kids have ordered non-alcoholic beers at restaurants before.
Like a buck.
Which sounds insane if you don't know, because context is important. We've learned that over the last few years.
Kristen shares her 8-year-old daughter Delta and 9-year-old daughter Lincoln with her husband Dax Shepard, who is a recovering alcoholic. When chatting with Kelly, she clarified the drinks contain 0% alcohol and explained why she thinks her little girls like the beverages.
So like my husband and I, when we walked the babies at night in our neighborhood when my daughter was really little, he is a recovering addict, but he likes non-alcoholic beer. So he'd pop one open, he'd have her on his chest and we'd walk and like look at the sunset. So as a baby, she was like pawing at it and sometimes she would like suck on the rim of it. Yeah. So I think it feels to her like something special, something daddy,
and
something family. And we've been at restaurants.
No alcohol.
There's no alcohol in it. So we've been at restaurants where she said, do you have any non-alcoholic beer? And I'm like, maybe we don't. We just keep that for home.
This isn't the only time the Good Place actress has talked about her daughter's unusual drink of choice. She first made the confession on Carla Hall's Say Yes podcast in 2020.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just essentially a bubbly juice, right? There's nothing in it. We also talk to them very much about sobriety and the importance of it and why daddy can't drink, etc. They have like 15-minute breaks where they're allowed to jump around and grab a snack and wiggle it out. And I walk in to check on them at like 9:30, and both of them are drinking in O'Doul's on their Zooms.
Oh, in their class?
Yes.
Oh!
Kristen and her husband Dax are always keeping it real when it comes to their children. Back in October 2021, they chatted with Access Hollywood at their Hello Bello diaper factory in Waco, Texas, and revealed their parenting superpower.
Is his patience for sure. I've seen him, like, he could have a temper at anyone that he doesn't know. If he sees someone being bullied, he'll step in. But I have never once seen him sort of out of patience with me and the girls. You're extraordinary. I don't know, you must be like grinding your teeth off or something.
Well, let's be honest, I'll take leave occasionally.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll go to another room
and then you just celebrated your wedding anniversary earlier this month, right?
Did.
You were married in 2013, is that correct?
Yeah.
How did you guys celebrate? Like, how do you keep the love alive? We need to know about the ring tattoo. Like, we need all of it.
We didn't celebrate. We both forgot.
We were 8,000 miles apart.
Yeah. Very romantic.
What's great is Kristen's mother knows our anniversary date, you know, by rote.
Yeah.
So she generally sends us a text the day before that says, happy anniversary, and we both go like, oh, right. And then we call each other. So thank goodness for
Because
your
neither
mom.
of us remember, so we're never angry at each other.
Simply because there's a reason. It's not like we don't give a rip. It's because we had been engaged for so long and we were waiting for DOMA to get overturned. So then when that happened, it just was a course of action that we got. It wasn't like we planned some date. Had we planned a wedding like September 18th, I bet we would remember it forever. But literally it was like, oh, the courthouse is open today. Let's shoot over there. You got to work later. You have a love scene with our best friend, Ryan Hansen. So we got to knock this out before that.
That was awkward. But we do remember that it was in October because the couple photos we took at the courthouse had like scary ghouls and stuff in the background.
Yes, that's how
that's how we're like, oh shoot, it's October. I feel like this must be our anniversary month.